Hey everyone, welcome back to Elemental Body Fuel. Today we're diving deep into mental health. And no, it's not the same as emotional health, but we'll get into that. We'll also cover how exercise, nutrition, emotional balance, and sleep all play a massive role in keeping your mind sharp and stress levels low. Oh yes, and we're keeping this fun because mental health matters. But it doesn't have to feel like a therapy session where you start questioning your entire existence. So first things first, mental health versus emotional health. What is the difference? Think of mental health as the CPU of your brain. It's how well you think, focus, and problem solve. Emotional health, on the other hand, is the software running in the background. Your ability to process and regulate emotions. So a great example of this would be that you receive an email from your boss that just says, "We need to talk." Good mental health would be you logically assessing the situation. Maybe it's about a project that you crushed, or maybe he just needs clarification. It's no big deal, right? If your emotional health is a little shaky, you're immediately going to go to, "Oh my God, I'm getting fired. I knew it. I should just quit now and move to the woods and never be seen again." Do you see the difference? If your mental health is strong and your emotional health is a dumpster fire, you overreact. If your emotional health is solid, but your mental clarity is foggy, then you might just float through life in a daze. So you need both to have balance in your life. Have you ever felt so stressed that you got a headache? Or so overwhelmed that you just laid in bed instead of working out? Maybe so mentally exhausted that you only had energy for doom scrolling. Your mental state impacts your body. Chronic stress spikes cortisol, which wrecks your metabolism, sleep, and digestion. If your mental health is shot, even the best workout, the best diet, they aren't going to help because your body is stuck in survival mode. So your mental health really has a significant impact on your physical well-being. So let's talk about exercise and mental health. It's the ultimate brain hack. So listen. I know moving your body isn't always appealing, but exercise is basically free therapy. I know from personal experience. It's a great way to get your endorphins up. Endorphins equal happy brain chemicals, aka legal, natural antidepressants. Lower stress and anxiety because you can't overthink while deadlifting. You have to focus on form, focus on the weights, and oh my God, how come this is so heavy, right? Exercise also boosts focus and productivity. Movement equals mental clarity. It's that simple. Do you ever notice how people who don't move much are the ones most likely to snap and have a freak out? There's a reason going postal became a term. Maybe if workplaces let employees hit a punching bag on break, would be a lot safer, right? The next topic of discussion I want to focus on is nutrition. Dun dun dun, surprise, surprise. What you eat equals how you think. Your brain is literally built from the food that you eat. If you feed it garbage, you'll think and feel like garbage. Processed foods equal blood sugar roller coaster, mood swings, and brain fog. Protein and healthy fats equal stable energy and clear thinking. Omega-3s are equal to mood boosters. Brain food. So here's a pro tip for you. Ditch the sugar spikes. I keep my diet real to avoid feeling like an emotional toddler in meltdown mode. I have an emotional toddler in meltdown mode, and I do not want to be that kid who's on the floor in Walmart kicking and screaming because I can't have the damn Reese's cup, right? Because nothing ruins mental health faster than a blood sugar crash when you're already on the edge. If your emotions are all over the place, your mental clarity doesn't stand a chance. How can emotional well-being strengthen your mental health? Well, start by journaling. Journaling helps process emotions so they don't hijack your thoughts. Hypnotherapy helps shift subconscious beliefs that trigger anxiety. And self-hypnosis and meditation equals a quieting of the mind, quieting of the mental noise, say you. Which brings me to sleep, the secret weapon for mental clarity and emotional balance. This is where hypnotherapy and self-hypnosis really shine, because deep sleep is how your brain cleans house. The stages of sleep, there's stage 1, which is kind of your wishful thinking mode. We're half dreaming, half aware. Why does this matter? Well, it's why you come up with genius ideas and forget them in 2 seconds. And then you have stage 2, which is processing and sorting. This is your brain filling memories, clearing out useless data, like that embarrassing thing that you did in 2007 or last week. Then you have stage 3 and 4, which is deep sleep and release mode. Your body repairs itself, your stress levels drop, and emotional processing happens. So, light bulb. This is why hypnosis before bed can be so powerful. It helps guide your brain into a state where it can actually release stress instead of marinating in it. So I often get asked, what is the difference between self-hypnosis and hypnotherapy in general versus meditation? Well, meditation is about stillness and observing thoughts and calming the mind. Self-hypnosis is more intentional, organized thoughts. Think of it that way. It helps you rewire your thoughts, plant new beliefs, and shift your mental state activity. I practice both because mental clarity is a practice, not a one-time thing. So, if there is one thing or 4 things that you should take away, is that it is so important to balance all the elements of your body, your physical, your emotional, your mental, and your spiritual well-being, all the elements for true mental well-being. Mental health isn't just thinking happy thoughts. It's about moving your body to clear your mind, feeding your brain so it functions properly, regulating emotions so stress doesn't hijack your life, sleeping deep enough to let your brain do its job. Want a fun challenge? I love a challenge. Try self-hypnosis before bed and let me know how you feel. You can actually DM me or comment below your experience. All right, if you've made it this far, first of all, gold star for you. And second, let's get real. If you want to actually make these changes, start with the foundations: sleep, mindset, stress management. This is where hypnotherapy can be a total game changer. That's exactly why I created the Hypno Starter Pack for anyone who's ready to stop overthinking, stop stressing, and start actually rewiring your brain for success. Whether you need help with stress, confidence, or even weight loss, I've got short, beginner-friendly hypnosis sessions in that package ready for you at elementalbodyfuel.com, because your subconscious is running the show, so let's make sure it's working in your favor. If you loved this episode, make sure to subscribe, share it with someone who needs it, and tag me on social media. I love hearing your thoughts. And if you have questions, DM me. Let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, take care of your body, your mind, and your energy, because you deserve to feel unstoppable.